Good morning, everyone, and happy Monday. So, this week, as promised, and still celebrating the early release of our book, the PCOS Plan, I will be reading a small part of each of the 5 parts of our book. So, I have gone through each of them and I have chosen maybe some of my favorites. Passages that I'd like to share with you this week. So today's Monday, and I will be sharing a little bit of a story that I often talk about, as you will see why. And it's part of our introduction, the introduction of our book, and it's called The Many Faces of Polycystic Ovary Syndrome. So bear with me as I read for you one of my favorite passages today. Among my first patients in this small and tight-knit community in Mozambique was a South African woman named, and I'm going to call her Mary for now. Mary, who wanted to lose weight. She had a long-standing addiction to soda drinks and wanted to detox. So I counseled her on a diet I thought might help. Several months later, Mary booked an appointment along with her husband, John. I usually met with Mary alone, so I was a bit apprehensive about why they were coming to see me together. When they arrived, John announced that they were expecting a baby. He was overcome with emotion, explaining that for the first 6 years of their marriage, John and Mary had been unable to conceive. They had undergone several rounds of expensive IVF without success and had finally accepted that they would never welcome their own biological child into this world. Instead, they had joyfully adopted a child who was now age 7. But miraculously, they were now expecting their first biological child. John was confident that my detox diet was the reason they were suddenly able to conceive. Over the previous 3 months, Mary had successfully adopted a strict diet that eliminated sugars, even the healthy sources like fruit and juices. Her diet encouraged protein and healthy fats such as coconut oil, avocados, eggs, butter, and olive oil. Overcome with joy, they had come to thank me. So this, I think, was back in maybe 2007, 2006, 2007. So as you can see, this was part of sort of my introduction to the effective diet on fertility, and probably one of those stories that stuck with me throughout all those years and that later on in life made so much sense. So I hope you enjoyed hearing that as much as I enjoyed reading it. Tomorrow I'll be back with reading a little bit of our book, part 1 of our book, and stay tuned for that. Have a great day, everyone.